Cal's been one of the better teams in the Pac-12 at causing turnovers this year, and they caused 7 last year against you guys. Why do you think they've been so good in that category? And
they run to the ball, and I think they're good on defense. I think they've probably gotten better on defense. I thought they were good last year. And then, but the biggest thing is they run to the ball, and they're real fundamental and sound where they line up and, what they execute. And they don't really break their package for you. They do what they do.
I think you guys are less turnover prone this year than you were last year, and is that something you guys kind of honed in on this offseason?
I think we got older at receiver. I think that helped. I think we're protecting the passer better. I think that helped. And then Gardner may have something to do with that too.
Do you think he's improved on the interceptions? You kind of look at his numbers last year at ECU. I know it's a different situation, but do you think that's an area that he's worked on?
It's difficult for me to say because I don't know exactly what it was like at ECU. But so far so good. So.
We've talked a lot about kind of the home fan base. You guys have won 11 in a row here now and going on 12 this weekend. Do you think the fans here are more rowdy than other places? Or what do you think it is about the student section? Or
I think our student section's the best in the conference. We are allowed stadium and have been and need everybody out there. And yeah, we are. We're definitely a rowdier setting than a lot of them in the conference.
We don't get to talk to you after Thursday Night Football, but what have you seen from Cam and Cooper and how she developed?
I think they all have good days and bad. I think work in progress is what I would say about all of them. Not dissatisfied, but they're not jumping off the charts either.
Any of the young receivers stepping up?
Let's see, Brandon Jackson, Drew Jackson. Kainoa Wilson plays real well over there. Cassidy Woods does some good stuff. I'd say those are the best ones probably.
Developing anyone on the offensive line too?
Yeah, there's some good young O-linemen. Beresford does a good job. McGinnis does a good job. Christian does a good job. And then we're still playing Green over there, so we need to get a third center too.
We asked you a bunch of Halloween questions Monday, but another one for you. This is kind of a two-part question. What do you think about people who trick-or-treat without costumes, and what do you think about adults trick-or-treating?
Oh, no candy if you trick-or-treat without a costume. There's kind of a deal, and not that I'd be above that, but if you're dumb enough to give me candy, I don't have a costume. Great. But I do think there's kind of a deal there where, you're sort of required to wear a costume, otherwise no candy. Adults trick-or-treating, if attended with kids. Otherwise they're kind of creepy lurkers, that type of thing.
Is there a cutoff age? Do you think college students can trick-or-treat?
That's a close call. I'm trying to think the latest that I tried, and I pushed it. We had a group of us in high school, junior high, that we pushed as long as we could. When did we wrap that up? Probably 14, maybe. I don't know, somewhere in there.
Around middle school age.
Yeah. Well, we were gonna go. We're gonna go. Like all got together, went. Still had a good time. Yeah, somewhere in middle school. Still have to wear a costume though.